Travis Wing did so. No towel earlier when I checked. And they're not in there now, even though the light's on. So, this is still going to have to wait. And even this, too. I need to cut the top and wash it. That's why I need a towel. Yeah. So, last Friday, I had submitted for Nelson to come out and tell the truth. To stop this lying. He didn't do it over the weekend, did he? It's possible that may not have gotten to him. It was his birthday. Lawyers may have held it up until today. But I was fed up with the abuse from a certain Mormon who is a sweet, innocent person until you start talking about the church. And then they become pro-Mormon Nazi. Fully abusive. Everybody must be Mormon or they are the enemy. So yes, telling Mormons that the church is Jesus Christ Church is actually leading to harm. Because they don't know how to apply it properly in their research, so that when they find out, they dismiss it. No, it's not true. I have to dismiss it. I have to leave because this isn't true. Sorry, Mom and Dad, I've learned for myself that Mormonism is not true. And then they get angry. But it's their method of being witches. Remember how making Joseph Smith history literal history, Joseph Smith becomes a witch. Well, so yeah, the upstairs neighbors are moving. Now we can test to see if it is the allergies, which I'm guaranteed it is, or if I'm going to have an eternal cough. But yeah, it's not just that people are deceived with idolatrous superstition, believing in somebody that doesn't exist, and living their lives as if the non-entity does exist, and hurting other people because of it. But it's also a danger in that they're teaching Mormons to be white supremacist from birth by keeping Joseph in the Book of Mormon when they clearly are Jewish. But to tell us that it's Jesus and it's Christianity, they're teaching us the elements of white supremacy, to reject and deny the Jews. And so then when you realize the harm for just that, then you realize the harm that demonstrates they are white supremacist. Their treatment of blacks, their treatment of anybody with color, their treatment of women, their treatment of LGBTQIAPO+. If you guys added anything else, please don't. They're trying to destroy you. You may think you're getting equality. They're setting a trap for you to destroy you. And then the Democrats are the ones who are setting you up too. That's the sad part. They're segregating you. Have you noticed? LGBTQIAPO and then plus. That's segregation. That's not unification. You're not being treated as human. You're being treated as the other. And they set you up. And it was psychologists who set the whole thing in motion in the background. Because if you remember in the 80s, psychologists said that you guys had a mental illness. Now they're embracing you, telling you to embrace it. Yeah, they're setting you up. They're white supremacists too. They're all from that hate core belief system. And that's the real danger of the church. Is that little kids are in the news bullying other kids because of the white supremacy that they were born and raised with. And the little kids end up committing suicide. Little kids end up getting beat up. All because they are being bullied. Bullied by those who claim to love. Who claim that they don't discriminate and they don't hate. And so yeah, the BYU scandal, just perfect illustration. All the sex scandals and the violence in the news, more perfect examples. And yes, it's going on throughout the nation. Why? Because of other hate groups. They all came from the same source. And over these 200 years, they branched out because they want to destroy this nation. That's what I've been warning you guys about this whole time. All these years. And so, yeah, Nelson was refusing to confess. He's instigating the hate. He's perpetuating it, escalating it. And that's the danger sign. It's because we're in the latter days, remember? We got 2 more years left, and then that's it. We're all doomed, according to them. But I can't get enough people to stand up for our liberty and our freedom. YouTube has joined in the hate and have silenced me. I'm showing you my analytics for Travis Wayne Goodsell. The church made sure to shut me down. So going to happen for conference as well. He's going to incite Mormons to further escalation in their white supremacy. Just watch and see. All he has to do is say Jesus, covenant path, follow the prophets. Those are the trigger words. Alrighty. I just want to be clean, and they won't let me. I had to go buy. I bought a shaver and razors today because my others are in the storage. because I'm under attack. I'm trying to save your lives, and they want me destroyed and silenced so that I can't save your lives. That's all it is.